A large percentage of homes will have a dirt crawl space. Usually a dirt crawl space is again, it's a side of the home nobody really likes to deal with or discuss, and they can be very damaging to the house as a structure, a health hazard in general to everybody inside of it. The first thing we want to address in the crawl space is water infiltration. We want to make sure we have an adequate waterproofing system in there that's going to maintain, control any standing water that may be coming into that crawl space. Secondly, we want to create a barrier within that crawl space, such as a crawl space conduit. Typically, a 20 mil polyethylene barrier is used for an encapsulation in a crawl space, and it simply covers the floor, that dirt floor. It's run up the wall and sealed in front of the sill plate. You want to avoid any additional moisture, radon gases, methane, insects, rodents from entering into that dwelling. The first part of that process is dehumidification. You want to make sure you're using an industrial grade dehumidifier. Try to stay away from the aftermarket dehumidifiers you'll find out there that have a pan that you have to go down and drain. You really want to use an industrial grade, high capacity dehumidifier. Secondly, to control dehumidification, you need air exchange. You want to have a proper system out there. A Barrier is a great unit that's out there. What that does is it draws warmer air from the upper level, takes it down, exchanges it. That's all takes part and helps in achieving and maintaining a proper relative humidity. The third thing as well is there are some systems out there that are designed to draw moisture from underneath the encapsulated area, draw moisture out of the soil. And again, is really three tools in controlling relative humidity. You want dehumidification, air exchange. Again, air exchange can come in the form of a Barrier type system, which draws makeup air or good air down from the upper level. And there's also some systems out there that draw moisture out of the soil itself. A humidivac system is one that comes to mind, where you're taking all moisture out. Again, that all plays part in controlling relative humidity, and it's a necessary part of a complete crawl space encapsulation. The key things to remember with any crawl space encapsulation is to always close off all outside vents. Seal them from the inside using a moisture resistant plywood adhered right to the foundation, covering that vent, sealing it with a polyurethane sealant, and also using a vent cover on the exterior. We want to stop all moisture from the outside coming into that crawl space encapsulation. It's also very important that we make sure we have adequate mechanical ventilation in there. We want to create air exchange within that encapsulation. A Barrier system is a great tool that's on the market now, which is designed to pull makeup air from the upper level, take it down, and exchange it with that damp air. So these are both crucial steps in encapsulation and very important for that whole process.